Yeah. Ginny, thank you very much for this interview for Azteca TV.
You're welcome. I'm glad to be here.
I found you because Record Guinness sent me the email that you are one of the Record Guinness holder about ninja, no? The title is Ninja something.
Yes, and yes, the ninja athlete.
Exactly. So, wow, it's amazing what you are doing. So first, could you say your name and that you authorize the transmission for this interview for TV Azteca?
Yes. My name is Ginny MacColl. That's GINNY MAC, capital COLL. And I did authorize this for TV.
Okay, thank you very much, Ginny. Tell me, how did you start doing this?
Oh, that's a very long story. But first, let me tell you that I'm 71 years old. And I had never walked into a gym or been in any kind of sports until age 63. I was a dancer, so I had the discipline that it takes to continue and try to get the best that you can do. But I had never done weights. So I saw my daughter, who is one of the top American Ninja Warriors, on the show, and I used to cheer her on the sidelines. And I looked at her and she was so graceful and healthy and strong, and she had muscles. I grew up in an era where people thought that women really don't want to get bulky. It's not feminine. But I looked at her and I saw that muscles were feminine and curvy and sexy and beautiful. And I saw that she was changing the scope for little girls and what they would be able to do. And I wanted to get stronger. And so my daughter gave me ideas, but what I heard was do pull-ups. I couldn't do a pull-up. It's one of the hardest things to achieve. I had no upper body strength. So I went to a personal trainer and my goal was 5 pull-ups. I believe in goals and attainable goals. So I thought 5 was okay, but it took me an entire year to get 1 pull-up. So you have to develop the chest and the back and the arms and the legs and all over. So I transformed myself and little by little started doing some of the obstacles that I saw my daughter doing. And it took me a lot longer than most people, just because I didn't have a background in all the kinds of things that ninjas do, like rock climbing or gymnastics or things like that. So, you know, to learn to do swinging properly and good technique took even longer. But I got on the show once very early on American Ninja Warrior, and I fell on the first obstacle. And I was devastated. And I thought I'd let down all seniors. I thought I let down my family and everyone. And the athletes make it look so easy, but it's not. So I worked doubly hard and I helped test on some of the obstacles in further shows, and then just did it again this past season 15. And I completed that first obstacle and made history as the oldest person on American Ninja Warrior to complete 1 obstacle. So,
oh my God.
But Guinness found me because they look at some of the regional ones, not just American Ninja Warrior, but there are World Ninja Leagues and many different ones that are in regional and local states along the United States. And that's where they started looking, because they could look at the world stage. And lo and behold, I'm the oldest female. And I didn't know that. So I was thrilled when they told me, and they said that they had researched and found that I had gotten that acclaim. And it just made me feel incredible to think that I had now a world stage. I mean, it's not just our own little bubble that we live in. But now the world, the entire world, it was just, amazing and exciting and overwhelming.
Yeah, your story break the obstacles about people thinking, no, about no, I'm in this age, I am not able to do this or to do that, and
We
you
all,
demonstrate that it's never late.
right, you're never too old. It's never too late. Even people in their 80s and 90s can get stronger, believe me. But it's so good for your health benefits. After lifting weights for 2 years, I was reversed my osteopenia, which is the step before osteoporosis. I reversed it back to normal. And then I started
when you start doing exercise and all this stuff?
After 2 years of lifting weights, because you're strengthening your bones. And I thought if women and adults and young people knew that you could change the course of your health, maybe, I mean, it's not the cure-all, but if you started younger and kept it up, or even if you start when you're 50 or 60 or 80 or 90, you can strengthen your muscles, your bones. You can help your cardio and your heart, which is a muscle. And there's so many benefits that come along with it. Plus the confidence that you gain. So I just recommend to people that don't say, I can't do it. Say, I can't do it yet. And change your perspective. And don't let the negatives get inside, because they're your worst enemy. It's like you have this little voice inside you that says, oh, you'll never be able to do that. You can't do that. But you can. You have to expand the belief in what you're able to do and believe in yourself. And if you find a passion, it could be walking or running or biking, not necessarily ninja, because that's pretty out there, I'll admit, for a 71-year-old. But you can start and delve into all these things at a later age.
Exactly. And not only you change your health or your self-esteem, but also you're looking, no? You look younger. You look, oh my God, strong. I wish I could have those arms. No.
One of the things people always are upset about is this skin underneath
nothing.
But we're not encouraged to strengthen the upper body. So if you could change that perspective and start doing that, you can, yes, your self-esteem, your confidence grows with that. I think the youngerness, there's no such word as youngerness, but the youth tends to come from the energy that you get from feeling good about yourself and the confidence that you gain. Every time I complete an obstacle or clear an obstacle, it may look impossible to me at first, but I break it down and do it in progressions, make it easier. And then the impossible becomes possible. And it's such a sense of accomplishment.
Exactly. And also what your t-shirt said. Can I see it? Age
Yes.
is no
excuse. Age is no excuse. People actually love this t-shirt. I thought you might get a kick out of it. Oh, and guess what I have
love
here?
It.
I have this for you too.
Oh my God.
I know
wow.
It's backwards or something, but yeah.
Amazing.
That's something. Never thought that could happen. Yeah. So
let's see again your t-shirt, please.
My motto is strength is ageless. I want to motivate and inspire my granddaughter and grandson, my seniors, women, people all over the world, that you can do this. And it's important to exercise and get yourself moving. They say that moving parts don't rust.
Exactly. I like it. I like you want to inspire not only your family, but also all the people
Yes.
with this achievement. What is next?
Well, I would like to do American Ninja Warrior again and get further. I'd like to try for some other Guinness records. I have a couple.
You like it. You like it. You
I
like
have
the
a couple in mind now. You know, I told you I was very goal oriented. So, I mean, that's one of the top goals, isn't it, of the world?
Which could be the next one, the next record Guinness achievement?
Maybe how many pull-ups I can do at my age. Or I love climbing ropes, and I'd love to do a rope climb. So those are two things that are in my mind. I do acting, so I'd like to continue doing that. And I also swim competitively. So I go to, it's a senior games. So it's age 50 plus. And I compete with people in my own age group from 70 to 74, I think it is. So it's a little bit more in my alleyway, if you will. Ninja is anywhere from 15 to ever. So it's men and women. It's everything. So I would like to beat my personal bests. I don't want to, I'm not like going for the record, or actually I am going for the record, but I would like to each time just get better when it comes to swimming, when it comes to ninja, when it comes to strength.
And what ninja means for you now that you're
Ninja, gosh, that encompasses so many different things because it's a mental fortitude. It's not necessarily the strongest person, but you think your way through obstacles. So you have to, it's a thinking game. And so it means thinking, being skilled, and having a good technique, and always learning, but being careful that you don't hurt yourself. So you have to have a smart head about you when to stop training in a certain area if you're getting too sore in your shoulders.
okay. And I saw that you have another achievement, another like awards. Can I see them?
Oh, in Guinness, I have
No, no, in Guinness, no, in Guinness, in something that you showed me in the door, or it was not an award?
that's the Guinness award. This one, the certificate.
No, no, the other number that you had back when we started the interview.
Oh, that was American Ninja Warrior.
Ah, your card, or can I see
You
it?
have a number. You wear a number. So
Oh, okay. Can I see it?
yeah, sure.
Okay, that's the number that makes you win.
That's when and they film it at night, and it was very cold, and I didn't go on until 1 o'clock in the morning. So there's a lot of waiting, which makes you more nervous and more excited.
Oh my God, too much obstacles. But even that, you break them all. Broke
They
them. Broke
they
them.
don't they don't let you go on the obstacles beforehand. So you only get to see a demonstration, but you can't touch them. So that makes it even harder.
The weather. I'm talking about the weather, no?
The weather makes it difficult, but the fact that you can't get on the obstacles, you can only see them. You can't touch the obstacles before you compete. That's hard.
Yeah, exactly. And tell me a little bit about your background, Ginny. You say that you started when you were 62 years old. What did you used to
63.
do before? 63. What did you used to do before? You
Well,
say you are an actress?
I was I was a dancer. I went to New York to become a professional dancer in modern dance. and I did, which is interpretive dance. It tells a story. I did a Broadway show called Pippin in 1975, 74, 75. And then I transitioned to commercials, TV commercials. So you can see a lot of my commercials on YouTube, actually, because they were done in the 70s and 80s before DVRs came along. So people remember them that are older. And they're quite fun. So that was my mainstay for the longest time until I got a divorce, which changed my whole life, and I had to change and quit acting. And I started radio. I went into radio and was a single mom for a good bit of time. And that's when I call my survival years. It was a very tough time, but made it through.
You have to raise how many kids?
Two.
You had to raise how many too? Oh.
Yeah, that was very, very difficult. That's sort of like obstacles, right? You run into obstacles all your life, and it's just like you have to hurdle over them all the time, one obstacle after another. But I was able to get past that point. The kids went to college, and so I wanted to reinvent myself in acting. And so my agent told me to go gray, which I did, and started sending me out. And I've got like 4 different movies that are out now, it's never too late to chase a dream. So all the 20 years that I was in radio, I always said I was going to get back to acting. So that's another thing that your audience should know, is that you can do it. Even though, I was 62, 63, trying to get back into acting. It's just that this time I was a granny instead of an ingenue. So, yeah, so that's kind of where I started when I retired.
So you came back to TV again, to acting again?
Yeah, and this time I did films. Yeah, I started doing, I did a film called Poms, P-O-M-S, which is pom-poms, like cheerleaders, with Diane Keaton. And it came out in 2009.
Oh my God, with Diane Keaton. Do you know her?
Yes, she's the best.
How was acting with her?
Wonderful. She's just so personable. She talks to everyone. She's like your best friend all of a sudden. It's wonderful. But there were a lot of stars on that show, and we got close because there were 8 cheerleaders. So I had to do a split. And I hadn't done splits in a long time. So I had to practice to do a split at 67. That was hilarious.
Oh my God. And you did it.
Yes.
And you did it.
You bet. You bet I did.
Oh my God. So, okay. So you was in that movie, and you have been doing another more.
Yeah, there are a couple of them. There's a USS Christmas, which is a Hallmark movies and mysteries. That was a really nice one. You love Hallmark movies? And Stars Fell on Alabama was another one. And Just Like That is the sequel to Sex and the City. So I got to do a little bit on that, playing tennis.
Oh my God, which character? I saw that.
Beverly, I think her name was. Ooh, I forget the name. I think it was Beverly.
So
yeah, it was.
You share acting with Sarah Jessica Parker.
No, she wasn't in it. It was. Oh, now you caught me. I don't know what her name is. Right off. I have to look it up and tell you.
With one of those actresses, no?
Is one of the 4 top actresses. Yes. Yes. And I'm embarrassed that I don't remember her name. And then I have a new one coming out called You're Cordially Invited.
Yeah, you can Google it. So we can see which actress is.
I will. You'll be able to see it in this. I think. Oh, I don't know if I have it on my phone, but it's, I'm going to have to know this. Here it is. I'm going to put it up so you can see it. Start it. Can you? Oops. How about that? Oh, that's so good. Okay. Oops. Okay, stop. Oh, why does that happen when I turn it around? It's her.
Oh, yes, yes, I know who is she. Yes.
What is her name?
Uh,
There it is right there. That's me. That's her. And there's another one there too.
oh my God, Ginny, you're so,
the,
so powerful, also playing tennis.
that's what they wanted, a mean 70-year-old. But there's another one coming out, and I don't know when. It's in post-production, and it's called You're Cordially Invited. So I got to do, it's a very small part, but I got to do a bit of a stunt in it, and that was fun.
And a stunt. So right now you are not also an actress, but also a stunt because of the powerful that you are, right?
I don't know. Most of the things that I've done have to do with fitness, though. You'll notice in Palms, I was like a yoga instructor and did a split. The tennis and just like that. So, and then the last one in, doing a stunt, bit. So
what is the name of that movie?
Mostly,
the last one?
Oh, You're Cordially Invited. It's with
okay. Who? With
Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon.
Wow. So how have been working with?
I'm not sure I can say that at this point, right? Because they haven't announced that. So don't say anything about it. Say the name. You can say You're
just
Cordially
the first two, and that's it. Or
yeah.
Exactly, just the name. But what I am impressed, like what is amazing, it's that you have to be a mom, a single mom. That's why you work in the radio station for 20 years. Then you said, someday I will come back to acting. And
Yes.
after you're 60, you came back. And you didn't came back with a regular kind of acting. You came back with a high level acting.
Well,
wow. How does that mean to you? And how are those actors, by the way, an actress?
Well, I didn't work with in the last one, but most actors are great to work with. It's like we're all waiting forever and getting a chance to talk to one another. So it's the background is very much fun. The background of us sitting around waiting to go on and talking and meeting one another. I love that part of it. But actually achieving a goal that I wanted so much to have, I didn't want to stop acting. So the only way I could survive that for 20 years was knowing that someday I'm going to get back to this. So I couldn't not try. I mean, I had to just give it the old whirl and try. And, I lucked out, I think, because of all the strength training I did brought me roles. So
okay, so not only your training, when you start training for like being with your daughter, like you said, and learning about ninja stuff, so not only help you to your health, to your self-esteem, to your good looking, but also to come back to acting, as I see.
yes.
So it's so meaningful exercise. Do this.
It is, but who knew in retirement? I mean, we have this picture of retirement. I mean, a lot of people think you're over the hill at age 50. And to me, it's the very best time of my life. been able to do what I want to do and pursue it and not be too worried about not getting it, but just it's the journey. It's like age and inexperience should not be a barrier. It should be just part of the journey. Instead of thinking of the end result, it's like enjoying every part to get to that end.
Amazing. Ginny, I admire you. I love your
Thank you.
story. It's such an amazing story, really.
Thank you so much. It's certainly been a whirlwind this last year between American Ninja Warrior and now Guinness. It's the world.
When exactly did you got that achievement, the Guinness? When they gave you the Guinness?
They told me about it, I think around in January of this year, but they told me I couldn't talk about it. So I kept it a secret until the launch, which was just last Thursday. So the book came out for everyone last Thursday. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I got the email that is just to send with the new achievements. Congratulations, Ginny. I just had one doubt, one question. I didn't get exactly why at the age of 62 you start doing this workout. You said because of your daughter, but what else? What else? Something else happened to you, or it was just like that?
Well, the acting was always a desire to get back to. So that was the
workout. The workout. Start working.
But the workout was, I retired at age 62. So I had the time to pursue what I wanted to. So I was no longer in radio after age 62.
And why workout? Why?
Because I loved how my daughter looked. I just thought she looked strong and healthy, confident, powerful. And it was an immediate feeling like, I want to get stronger.
I love it.
You know, it's funny. I'll tell you one thing is that when I was age 16, I swore to myself that I would never stop exercising. And I've pretty much, I mean, there are times in my life as a single mom that I was not exercising. I will admit to that. But that was a key part of my personality. And I think it's just, as my daughter says, and it's an absurd determination. Once I say a goal that I want to get, I have to get it. Something crazy in my head.
I love the way that you think,
Jenny. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations for all these achievements, amazing achievements that you have been doing, not only in these last years, but also in all your life. You are a warrior.
But I really want people, thank you very much. I really want seniors and people, as I said before, to see me and see what I can do and go, if she can do it, I can do it. And get going, get moving. That is the important thing. Even if it's walking and finding that buddy to walk with, and then walking faster and getting your heart rate up, and then moving on to something else, you know, whatever is your passion, that I hope that I can motivate, inspire others to do the same.
You will do it. And like you said, little by little, little by little.
Baby steps is what I always say.
Exactly. Because if not, we will get desperate.
We don't want to get hurt.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Jenny, for your time, for sharing this with us, your story. And would you like to add something?
Only that I am just amazed that I am, through you, talking to Mexico and South America, and you know, I love those countries, and it's wonderful to be able, even though I don't speak Spanish, it's wonderful to be able to communicate to them.
Mexico will watch your story. We have national coverage, so
nice.
So yeah.
Nice. Okay. So it's in Mexico, but not I thought it was in South America as well. I think that's what you had said.
Yeah, in cable.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
And also in the US, in cable also.
Oh, okay. So
Cable.
will you
But
can
in
tell
Mexico is like teleabierta. We say teleabierta is like public TV or live TV.
yes, live TV. Oh,
You
okay.
know, it's not cable. It's your not only cable, but also it's like free TV. Free TV when you.
Would I be able to see it somehow? Can you send me a link or?
For sure, the TV just asked me for you to sign a letter where you are to authorize, and they send me a letter. You sign it, and an ID, copy of your ID or photo of your ID.
Like my
You
driver's
send with me
license?
back exactly, and they give me the final video, HD video, good quality
Okay.
for you to share if
Oh,
you want.
wonderful. I can use it on social media.
Exactly, exactly. I just need the letter, and that's it.
Okay.
Sign it, sign it.
You don't have to do all the editing of this?
Oh, for sure. I will write a script
Oh, okay.
about your life, and I will grab some extracts of the interview.
Okay,
Some
great.
parts of the interview, I will use them, but I will write a script, and I will like illustrate with some of your videos. If you have some videos and photos that would you like to share with me, acting or doing the ninja stuff? In the radio also, if you are in the radio station when you were in the radio, all that material would help a lot.
Okay, I can send you pictures that Guinness has authorized. And I have to, if I send you anything of American Ninja Warrior, I have to get their permission, NBC's permission, which has not been a problem so far. And other things.
Or if it's not NBC permission, or maybe photos that you took.
Okay, okay. Photos
more
or
like
video.
that, because I know that NBC, we cannot use NBC material.
Okay, then that's good. I won't
Even
send
if
that.
they say yes, I'm worried about that we can use them still.
Yeah. If there's something on my Instagram that you particularly
Exactly.
like,
I will grab them.
well, yeah, you can ask me, and if I have the original, I can send it to you. Or yeah, most of them, but there is American Ninja Warrior on there, so you just have to not use that.
Yeah, I will check that part also here in the TV station. And what else? The acting. Do you have some of your acting?
I do. I don't know how much I can share of that. Yeah, I would imagine I have not sent anything of the acting. I could send, the poster has me on it. I could send that, I think, the poster of Palms. I could probably send that to you.
Do you have a YouTube channel? YouTube channel?
I do have a YouTube channel. Yeah, it's Ginny MacColl 996, I think. I have it written down someplace. I think it's 996. Ginny MacColl 996.
Can I grab some videos from there?
I think so. But you don't want to do anything American Ninja Warrior. Well, that's on YouTube. If it's on YouTube, isn't that okay to use? I don't know.
If they authorize you, like you said, but it has to be by email, no? That yes, we authorize that TV Azteca use this material. So I don't know if it will be too long, because I will share your story tomorrow.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's too tight.
Okay, so I will send you the pictures that Guinness has approved that I can use on social media. And I don't know what video to send you of my, maybe you can just pull it from Instagram, something that you particularly like.
Or I will watch the trailer of those movies that you said. I will look the YouTube channel, the trailer there. And probably I can grab a little bit of that. Just when you participate. Like the video that you just showed me, probably we can grab a little bit extra. I think we can do it, yes.
Okay.
And also, if you have any photo or videos when you are